Watches are part of the life of almost everyone in the world, from the richest to the poorest. We have several options, styles, and prices. There's a certain allure to men's watches, especially when it comes to the most expensive watches from luxury watchmakers like Audemars Piguet, Cartier, Hublot, and Rolex. However, in the world of the rich, watches are a matter of status, used as a networking accessory, power, and money. Today, we are going to show you the 10 most expensive watches that you can buy online. Stay here with us. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos and drop a comment below. The interesting thing about the most expensive watches for men is that many of them cannot be bought online. But why are the most expensive watches so expensive? The first thing you'll notice when dealing with super high-end expensive watches is that most of them are limited editions. They are always made in small batches. One of the other things you'll notice with the most expensive watches available is that they use a lot of precious metals and are sometimes dusted with semi-precious and precious stones. And sometimes they use a lot of diamonds and gemstones. The higher you go up in price, the more complex the watchmaking becomes too. Number 10. Vacheron Constantin Patrimony Perpetual. Vacheron Constantin is another luxury watchmaker whose origins are based in the 1700s. For them, the year they became a company was 1755. This rose gold and navy watch is a perpetual. While one might think that if they see a grouping of subdials on a watch's face or dial, it's a chronograph with a perpetual. Each dial is tracking calendars. This watch has a day, the week, date, and a 48-month counter that includes leap years. It's an automatic with a self-winding movement and has a polished 18K rose gold bezel. You can buy this watch online for $78,500. Number 9. Jacques Draw's Tourbillon Retrograde Reserve de Marche. Jacques Draw's is a famous luxury watch brand, and the company has been creating watches since 1738. So strapping one of these watches on your wrist is like wearing history. This watch has a beautiful cutout and a section black opaline dial with off-center Roman numerals, a power reserve indicator at the 10, a retrograde indicator at the 2, and the tourbillon that has a vertically aligned bridge at the 6. When the watch is fully wound, it has a power reserve of 88 hours. The case size is a massive 47 and made from 18K red gold. There are only 18 of these watches in existence. The regular retail price for this watch is $190,300. The shop-worn price is 40% off, or a measly $114,180. You can buy this watch online for $114,180. Number 8. Maximilian Busser and Friends HM9 Flow Air Limited Edition. While it does look like a sneaky device that Batman would use, or a very tiny plane, it's a watch. MB&F, that means Maximilian Busser and Friends, creates watches that look like anything and everything else but watches. This one is a showstopper. The case is great titanium case and has a black dial with luminous hands. It sits, or rather perches, on a wide brown leather cuff. It may not be possible to wear any sort of a jacket over it, as the watch is rather bulky. You can buy this watch online for $182,000. Number 7. Roger Dubuis's Excalibur Skeleton Watch. Roger Dubuis is a Swiss watch company that produces around 5,000 watches a year. Originally, Dubuis worked for Longines and then Patek Philippe. He and Carlos Diaz created Roger Dubuis watches in 1995. Each of their creations is painstakingly made by hand. The Excalibur collection of watches has a separate collection for men and one for women. This Excalibur Aventador S skeleton watch is one of a limited edition of 88 watches. The housing is forged carbon. It has an autonomous stability program. The hands are rhodium-plated 18-karat PVD gold Super Luminova and is powered by caliber 103 SQ movement. You can buy this watch online for $207,000. Number 6. Rolex Cosmograph Daytona Chronograph Automatic Rainbow Pave Watch. If you thought Skittles was the only way you were going to taste the rainbow, check out this multi-hue glittering beyond belief Rolex. Phew! For anyone who likes to excessive abundance, this chronograph fits the bill nicely. The case is made from luminescent 18K rose gold, which highlights the twinkly diamonds and a veritable rainbow of stones that surround the dial. Rolex's Daytona chronograph is a 30-minute counter and a second stopwatch for accurate timekeeping, and the Daytona chronograph was developed back in 1963 for race car drivers. This watch is obviously built more for show than for use in a cockpit. It's an automatic movement watch, so you never have to worry about winding, and has a 72-hour power reserve. You can buy this watch online for $430,045. Number 5. Rolex GMT Master Roman 2 Diamond Automatic. Someone, please pass over sunglasses. This glitter is blinding. This Rolex is mind-boggling in oh so many crazy ways. It's a watch that you buy now when you've made it, but when you own it and the neighboring company for good measure. This Rolex needs its own bodyguard if it leaves your house. Seriously, it's encrusted with diamonds. So many diamonds that you can barely see the 18K white gold case. It's an automatic watch that has a date window at the 3 o'clock hour, luminescent hands, and is water resistant to 100 meters. But would you really wear this doing laps? You can buy this watch online for $465,350. Number 4. Soprano Limited Edition Watch by Christopher Claret. Singing watches don't just reside in Disney movies. They can also live on your wrist if you want to pay the price. Let me explain. Christopher Claret created a skeleton tourbillon so that you can literally watch the wheels go round. And at each quarter hour, there are 4 miniature gongs and hammers. You can see them on the face. They ding and play Westminster Quarters notes. And for more touch of luxury, the watch is made from a titanium case that doesn't have a back, so you can watch it work from that side as well. You can buy this watch online for $476,000. Number 3. Cartier Rose Gold Unique Diamond Set Tourbillon Skeleton Wristwatch. If you're going to drop a lot of coin on a watch, you might want to grab this one-of-a-kind watch from Cartier. That's right, they only made one of these watches in the early 2000s. The skeleton's design plays with negative space, which in turn makes the face look like a miniature work of art. Getting back to the watch, it's made from 80-inch shiny rose gold and polished in such a way the watch looks like it's glowing. There are bands of diamonds on each side of the bracelet and a double ring of diamonds around the dial. Cartier used 519 diamonds for this watch, and the total carat weight is between 20-25. You can buy this watch online for $487,271. Number 2. Elvis Presley's Gold and Diamond Watch. If a watch could be a celebrity, you're looking at it. Elvis' watch is huge and kinda clunky, and it's the epitome of bad 70s style. However, it was worn by the man who changed the face of American rock and roll. Owning this watch, if anyone's lucky enough to do so, is like owning a slice of history. That's what makes it so special. Elvis kept this watch for a while and then gifted it to J.D. Sumner, one of his backup singers. Getting down to business, the watch is made by Ebel, a Swiss watch company that's been making luxury watches since 1911. Crafted from 14K gold, the face is surrounded by 26 diamonds, 6.5 carats. You can buy this watch online for $498,000. And here we go. The most expensive watch you can buy online so far is Number 1. Patek Philippe Emerald 5711 P Nautilus 40th Anniversary Watch. Don't want to blind someone with diamonds? How about emeralds instead? This Patek Nautilus 40th Anniversary watch is a combination of platinum and emeralds. Why use gold when the rarest of metals will do for a watch that'll last centuries? Not only is the dial surrounded by a band of set emeralds, but the hour markers are also made of that stone. Made in 2016, it looks super fresh. Don't worry about setting it. This is a self-winding watch with a date complication by the 3 o'clock hour. You can buy this watch online for nothing less than $800,000. Yeah, I said $800,000. Wow, can you afford it? I would say that even if I had that money, I think it is too expensive for a watch. I would not even dare. And about you? Drop a comment below saying, what's the best watch for you? Did you like the content? We will bring you every week a lot of content about money, tech, and inspirations. So, don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button. It will help us a lot to reach more people and spread the knowledge. Thank you so much. See you in the next video.